Alright, so we want to roll out at what, 4 again while we settle in? 4 out while we settle in?
Yeah, like 350, whatever that works out, and then settle into a rotation.
Yep, so push out of the gate at around 4-ish. It looks like we got Lewis first, Bob second, Dave third, Ben fourth, Brian fifth, Arn sixth.
Yeah.
Lewis,
Hey,
are you wanting to stick with these durations, or are we wanting to do 30 each again?
I was gonna stick with those durations, as long as we can.
Yeah, that works.
If we can't, cool. But yeah.
Alright, cool. So we got Lewis at 90 seconds, Bob 90 seconds, David 90 seconds, Ben 60 seconds, Brian 15, Arn 15.
I'm okay with that.
Cool.
Copy that.
There goes TFC. They're the ones that absolutely killed it.
Yeah.
So how many are independents? Only 6 of us, or
6.
Yep.
Yep.
so the others? So are we? The other group is starting earlier, or are we only seeing us on the whole route?
You will still see other people out
But
here.
they'll be a minute ahead or a minute behind.
Okay.
So ideally, but we'll see.
Yeah. So ideally we won't encounter anyone else unless it's to pass people. So there's like a minute staggered start in between these. So you'll want to keep a nice pace line. Yeah, stay in the draft. Don't try and keep your order as much as possible. If you're seeing someone else out in the draft, or out of the draft, try and either slow down slightly or speed up slightly so they can get back in front or behind you.
Yeah. The wattages are kind of just a guideline.
Yeah.
It's more important to pay attention to speed. We should be looking at like 45, 46 kilometers per hour on the front.
Yep. So yeah, it looks like somewhere between high 44s and low 46s for speed up front, which should equate to around 4.4 to 4.6 pulls when you're out in front. So we'll push off. Lewis called it out because like the beginning of these are always wonky with de-essing. There's always issues with it. So yeah, call it the first one if you don't mind.
Absolutely. Everybody's on a TT bike, I hope.
Yep. Yes. Cool. So everyone can hear me?
Yep.
I didn't mute myself. All right, good. That way when Bob goes blasting off the front, I can let you know that I'm faded. Unlike last time.
Looks like we got 1 minute.
Yeah.
Actually taking a rest day tonight, Josh?
I've only done, like, since that massive team ladder race thing, chase race, I've only been on the bike once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know. I've actually been resting. And I hate every minute of it, which is why I'm doing this.
Yep.
Yeah, rest days are the hardest ride you'll ever do.
Yeah, rest days suck.
Riding that couch, man.
I don't do rest.
All right, 20 seconds.
Alright, so remember push out at around 4.0 watts a kilo. Settle in.
Yep.
Lewis will call it out.
Roger.
All right, we're off.
Alright, well this actually looks like it didn't go crazy. Alright, so getting our pace line. Lewis, you're probably good for... I don't know why the time isn't starting for me. Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
I'll go until 1:30.
Alright, yeah, Lewis on till 1:30. So then we got Bob next, David third, Ben fourth, Brian fifth, Arn sixth. Alright, we got a gap between 2 and 3. So whoever's third wheel, try and
Sorry, it's me.
try and bump it up a little bit.
Slowing just a little bit on the front.
Alright, you're good. You're good, Lewis?
Yep.
Alright, so Lewis off in 20. Lewis off in 5. Alright, Bob starts to take over. Bob on till 3 minutes.
I'm just going to stay behind David.
Say that again.
I was just trying to get back in behind David.
Alright, good. Keep that pace line nice and smooth.
Ninety's not going to work for me, guys. Sorry.
No worries.
Alright, Bob off
Where
at
we
2.
adjust.
Bob off at 2:30 then.
Yeah, I can roll.
Alright, David starts to spin up. Alright, David on until 4. David, if you can't do 90, let me know.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, we got Ben on deck, Brian next, after Ben, Arnd after Brian. So Brian fade off just a little bit so Ben can slide in front.
Okay.
We'll be faster if we keep that nice straight line there. Alright, what did I tell you, David? 4 or
4.
5? Alright,
4. You better have said 4.
yeah, 4 it is. Alright, Ben's on in 10. Alright, Ben starts to spin up.
Alright, I'm off.
Alright, Brian hold Ben's wheel. Arn slide in behind Brian. Yeah, Arn, you can ease a bit and let Brian go in front of you, just so he's ready for his pull. Yep, you're
I'm
good.
good.
You're good. All right, so Ben's on till 5. Alright, Brian starts spinning up. Brian, you'll be on until 5:15. And then Arnd, you're behind him. Alright, Brian, ease off. Arnd, you're on until 5:30. Alright, Arnd, ease off. Lewis, you're on until 7, or if you can't give me 90, that's fine. Let me know. Looking smooth, guys. Looking smooth. Good gaps in between everyone. You guys are looking great. We have 2 seconds on the team behind us, and we're 3 seconds ahead of the team in front of us. Alright, so we got Bob, you're on deck.
Yeah, I'm sitting right in here. I'm trying. Lewis is a beast.
Yeah. Lewis, you're still good till 7?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Stay in that seat.
Hey, Lewis, ease a little bit. We want to get Brian back on here. Push Brian, you got it.
Alright, let's go with the next
You're there,
pull.
you're there. Alright,
Yeah, I'll go.
Alright, Bob, you're on. Brian's back, good. If anyone needs to skip a poll or anything, let me know. Alright, Bob, can you give me till 8?
Yeah.
Alright. David's on deck. Guys look good. This is what we want. A nice straight line. Keep it up. Nothing too crazy hard up this small hill. Looking good. Gaps are good, Bob. We're good. Got a gap between 2 and 3. Ease slightly. Ease just a touch. Just a touch. Low.
Right, I'm gonna roll slower.
Alright, David's on. David, you want to give me 90 again, or you want 60?
I will give it a go.
Alright, so 9:30, and then Ben, you're on deck. Lewis, how are you doing? I see you're in the red for watt balance, but I don't know if that's I don't think that's accurate.
Nah, I'm good.
Easy machine. Alright.
If I get down around -30, -40.
Alright, we are even with the team ahead of us, 7 seconds ahead of the team behind us. Alright, Ben, you're in a good spot here. I say 9:30, right, David?
Yeah.
Alright. So David's off at 10. Start to ease. Ben, you're on. Alright, Ben, if you can give me till 10:30.
Yeah.
Alright, then at 10:30, Brian, you're on for 15 after Ben, and then Arnd, you'll be on after Brian. Good numbers, good numbers. Looking good. We're at that 45, 46 kilometers an hour. That's what we're looking for. Alright, so Ben's off at 15. Alright, Brian starts to spin up. Brian, you're on till 10:45. Then Arn, make sure you follow Brian. Alright, Brian, start to ease. Arn, you're on till 11. Lewis, you're on deck. Good numbers. That's very smooth transitions there. Alright, Arn, start to ease. Lewis, you're on. You can give me till 12 or 12:30. Which one?
Yeah, probably 12:30.
Alright, 12:30 it is. Alright, Bob, stay on Lewis. You're on deck. Lewis going until 12:30. Alright, we got a gap between 3 and 4. Easy touch, Lewis. Ben, are you able to bridge that?
Yeah.
Easy touch, Lewis. Just mid threes. Alright. Alright, spin up, you're good. Continue. Good job, Brian. Good job, Arn. Looking good. Alright, Lewis is going to be off in 10. Alright, Lewis, you're off. Bob, you're on. Bob, you want a minute or 90?
I'm in shoot for 90.
Oh boy. 14. Bob's on till 14. If you can't, let me know.
Alright, this looks
David, you're
really
on
good.
next.
Pace line.
Yeah,
This will be fast.
we're moving. We are 8 seconds behind the team in front of us. I don't know what they did, but they just like shot out of a cannon. The team behind us, we are 5 seconds ahead though. We got 5 seconds on.
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
Yep, if we can have that nice straight line, we're golden here.
I'd like to go to 30 seconds.
All right, David, if you want to jump on then.
All right.
Or are you talking 14:30 or 13:30?
That was Ben. Sorry. Ben for 30 on the next ball.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
I thought that
I'm
was
still
Bob. I
good.
thought that was Bob saying that. So, all right, Bob is off in 10 then. David's on deck. Bob, start to ease. David, push up. Ben, you said 30 seconds next time.
Yes, please.
You got it. Yeah, you did have that nice pull to bring the group back. So, All right,
Okay.
David, did you want 90 or 60?
I prefer 60, but let me see how I feel at 15.
Yep. You got it.
Yeah, I should probably pull off at 15.
All right.
I don't want to overcook it.
Yep, that's fine. All right, so David start to wind down, Ben start to wind up. Ben's on until 15:30. 15:30. Then we got Brian up next on deck. Brian, then Arnd. At 15 seconds apiece, which will bring us to 16. So, all right, Ben is off in 5. Brian start to spin up. Brian is on. Brian, you're on until 15:45. Let's not go crazy up the hill here.
Not go crazy.
Not go crazy. Yep.
Hey,
All right,
Corey.
Brian, you can fade off. Arnd, you're on. Just keep it at 5. Keep it at 5. All right. Arnd, you're off. Lewis, you're on. Lewis, you want a minute or 90?
I'll do 90.
All right. Lewis going to 17:30. Status check. It looks like we got 8 seconds on the team behind us. We have 1 second on the team behind them. We're 3 behind us has 1 second on us, and the team behind them has 3 seconds on us. So it's going to be really tight here, I think, to the finish. So let's keep it smooth here. Let's keep it smooth here. Yep, Lewis looking good. That's good power. Alright, he's just a touch loose, so we can regroup third wheel. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, so Lewis is off at 17:30. Bob's on deck. Alright, Bob, take it away. Alright, Bob's on until 18:30.
I'll go to 19.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
If Lewis set the expectation.
That he did. If anyone is feeling completely gassed,
Don't
yeah,
take a long pull or just draft.
yeah, don't take a long pull or just draft. Let me know if you need to skip a pull. We'd rather keep the group together, but if you need to, we'll have you do like a one last hurrah for as long as possible. Like to keep the whole group together before the hill, which is going to be in about 18.5K ish. All right, so Bob, you have another 10 seconds here. David's on after.
Let me roll up tonight.
19. All right, yep. I forgot you were going beast mode here.
Like I said, if Lewis is going to set the expectation.
Yep. All right, we're looking good. All right, Bob has got 10 seconds left. All right, Bob, start to wind down. David, start to spin up. All right, David, you can be on until 20. And Ben is after. Ben, are you good for a minute, or you want 30 seconds here?
I'll do another 1 minute.
Look at this guy. Digging deep. Good job. Alright, that was the last small dip there. Looking great, guys. Alright, David's off in 10 here. Alright, David start to wind down, Ben start to spin up. Then you'll go to 21. Brian, you're on deck. Then Arndt, if you want to, or Arndt, if you're already in second position, why don't you go next?
Yeah, I can take it.
Yeah. Arndt, you can go next. Then Brian, you can just stay behind him. No need to disrupt the where we're currently at. Alright, Ben, looking smooth. So Ben will be off at 21, then Arndt for 15. Arndt, you'll take us to 21:15. Brian, you'll take us to 21:30. And then Lewis will be on after. Alright, so Ben is off in 10. Ben, you can start to wind down. Arndt, you can start to wind up. Arndt, you're on until 21:15. Great. Alright, Arndt, wind down. Brian, wind up. Great. Alright, Brian, you can wind down. Lewis, you can wind up.
You know how big the hill is?
It is going to be pretty much
200 meters?
it
100 meters?
I mean, I don't know the exact length, but there's a lot of places that averages like anywhere from 3 to like 6% grade. I don't know how long it is though, to be honest.
I think it's almost like 3K long.
Yeah, it is pretty long.
Oh, wow.
So Lewis, did you want a minute or 90?
I'll do 90.
All right. So
40
you can
or
go to-
23.
Yeah, 23. Bob's on deck. And then if anyone is fresh enough to go longer, let me know. Would love it if.
Do we send it on the hill and let a couple peel off? Is it that big?
It's not that it's big, it's just that it's pretty sustained. So.
Yeah.
Alright, we are up 19 seconds on the team behind us. So keep it up. Looking good. Alright, so Bob start to spin up. Lewis, fade off.
Then back to 30.
Alright. So Bob's on till 24. And then we'll have David on next. Don't go 4-6, Bob. mid to low 4s is fine. 4-4, 4-5. Alright, remember like 18, 5, 19 is around where the hills start.
Hang on. We got just slow in the front for a second.
Yep, touch on the front. If anyone wants to, yeah, I think we want Brian leading up the hill to the extent possible. So let's
I can get
chill.
it.
Just chill a little bit here. Slow touch up front. Give us a big push. Give us a big push, Brian. You got it. Big push, big push. There you go.
Hey,
All right, we're back.
All
We're
right.
back in business. All right, David, you were on until 25 or no?
I guess 25:30.
25:30. All right, that'll probably bring us to the base of the hill.
Right.
All right, then Ben's on deck. Good job, Brian. If anyone
Way
is
to get
gonna
back on.
if anyone is gonna blow up, or like, you know, needs to dip out, call it out, and I want one big long pull as hard as you can go, for as long as you can go. Call it out though. All right, David, you said you wanted to go to 25:30, or
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so David's off in 15. Ben's on deck. Ben, you said you wanted 30, so it'll take us to
Yes, please.
26. All right, so Ben starts to spin up. Ben's on till 26. Arnd, I see you are second wheel right now, so I'll have you go after at 26.
I might need to skip my poll.
yeah.
This is Brian.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So Brian will skip.
I'm easing a
Arnd,
bit.
you're on. Yeah, you're on. Earned, you're on until. Can
15.
you give me 30 or 15?
I can try 30.
All right. Earned, you're on until 26:30.
don't do it now.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. High threes is fine. High threes is fine. High threes, low fours. Actually, we could probably just keep it together here on the climb. We're not getting a huge amount of giraffe. All right, so
No.
Lewis, you're up. Yeah, so let's just keep it nice and smooth through here. Let's try and keep it everyone at like around 4-ish if we can. High threes, low fours. We still have the group here. We have two fading off the back slightly. Arnd and Brian, you probably need to make a judgment call here. You guys good to hang on? If you are, big push here. Big push.
Yeah, we got a flat.
Got a
Push,
fly.
push,
Got a
push.
fly here, so now's the time.
Always say, I'm talking. Don't wait for me.
All right, Arnd, give me like one big pull up front here before you drop off. One big pull. One big pull.
Good job, Orange.
Good, good, good. Brian, good effort there.
Good, good.
Great job, great job. Great
Nice.
job. All right, so we're at Ben, Lewis, David, and Bob left. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, so we'll reorganize with Bob here. Bob, you want to stay on until 28:30? We'll have David next.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Whoever's ready.
Yeah, whoever's ready, just call it out here. We'll reorganize up at the top. But if you guys want, I would just say stick to right around 4:0. Let's just so we keep everyone together here. Yeah, so no one smash, no one like go too crazy. Let's just keep it nice, smooth, and steady at 4:0. Arnd, Brian,
Lewis, you doing okay?
Arnd and Brian, great effort, you two. Great job.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Looking good, looking good.
The climber. Set the pace.
Hey, you guys
I was
did
just
great.
gonna.
You guys took care of business.
He's got last week's win in his mind.
Yeah,
Look at him, out of the
no.
seat, attacking, trying to
Dying.
break his teammates.
Leading us to the promised land.
Get it?
Man, Bob, look at you doing a lot of talking. I think you need another 90-second poll here.
Yeah. That first one was just too high. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, he's a bit.
Yeah, he's a touch here. He's a touch here. We want them to stay on. Good effort.
Come on,
Good effort.
Ben.
We're almost to the top here. We're like 100 meters to the top. Great job. Great job.
Yes.
All right. Perfect. So it's all flat and slightly downhill from here.
Ben.
All right.
Got
Yeah, Bob. Bob, you can take over here.
Yeah.
Low fours. David, you'll be on deck. Bob, take us to 31. We'll do a couple round of 30-second pulls here just to, because I know everyone burned some matches on the climb here. So Bob, take us to 31. David on deck. Easy touch, Bob. Just a touch. Just a touch. All right, David, you're on. Bob, you're off. David, just take us to 31:30.
Come on, Dave. Yes.
All right, Ben, you'll do another 30-second, just a 30-second pull after.
Yeah.
All right, David, start to ease. Ben, you're on. Lewis is next. Lewis is going to be on at 32. Our estimated finish time right now is 35:51. All right, Ben, start to fade. Lewis, start to spin. Is everyone good with just sticking with 30 seconds for right now since we have 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Bob, you're on deck at 32:30.
Wants it. I need to knock him.
Bob's next. Ease off just a touch so he can slide in. All right, Bob, spin up. Lewis, you're off. Dave, you're on deck.
All right.
All right, no fives, Bob. I know you're a madman, but you'll probably drop. All right, start to drop. David, start to spin. All right, Ben, you're on deck. All right, give me some good 4s, guys. Believe in you. 4s up front.
One more.
All right, David, start to fade. Ben, start to spin up. Ben, you'll take us to 34. Lewis is on deck. All right, we got some good downhill after this. It's pretty much straight downhill after this little bump here. All right. All right, Lewis, start to spin up. Good pull, Ben. You can fade off. Bob, you're on deck. Great job, guys. Looking smooth. estimated finish time 35. And dropping. Alright, Bob. Bob's on. Bob's on till 35. Looking great, guys. Looking real smooth. Alright, David. David's on.
Just go.
Yeah, just go.
Go!
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's smash it, gents. Smash it, gents. Big smash.
Yes.
Look at Lewis.
Oh man.
Big smash, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. All the way to the line. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good job.
Wasn't that it? That was it.
That was it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it didn't even show up on a. Didn't show up.
Well
on
done,
a-
guys.
so- Yeah, well done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good effort.
I think that was right around 35-ish. Yeah. Right around there.
33.45 I got.
Well done. Gotta say, this was much easier sitting in a chair than pedaling. Great job, all. Guys took care of
Thanks,
business. Guys took care of business. Brian Arndt, you took care of business. Dropped when you needed to.
For sure.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yep.
Yeah, good job, guys.
That's exactly the play. Good
Nice.
teamwork there. I think we definitely
Well, that's fun.
beat all the teams behind us. I'm pretty sure. So
As long as we can hold steady for the week, we're in good shape. And if we can't, then we just make up for it in the next two.
yeah, you bet.
No big deal.
Well,
Is next week the points race?
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
This one we need to like really think about strategy because last time we got eaten alive and we shouldn't have. We gotta like sacrifice some finishes for the sprints.
Small animals, you know.
Exactly.